Welcome back everyone, my name is Grave. This is some more European Universalis 4, the Ideas Guide campaign, still in the Cossacks patch 1.15, because, well, today Mare Nostrum comes out, so you will also see quite a bit of Mare Nostrum gameplay coming out in the coming few hours. But, as I said, I will complete this campaign and I will get the achievement, hopefully, if I can make it. I mean, we've done not even half the game yet, and we went from like, what, 4 ducats? Maybe even less, I think. Maybe 3 ducats to 180. And we currently make quite a bit of money. I have enough room to build quite a few of these things. And I think expanding our income for all of these is pretty fine, actually. And this will also boost our workshops tremendously once we can build them in those provinces as well. Afterwards, you gotta spend money to make money. Now the merchants need more land, apparently. Let's see, Estate Merchants Guild. You know what, let's give them this one. Yeah. And just give them a little bit more so they don't complain anytime soon anymore. Now, of course, we see Spain arriving over here, and I don't like that very much. Zenanese. That's quite a bit of coring done. I love that. Of course, why wouldn't I love it, right? The East Coast is completely protected from incursion. It's more the fact that the West Coast is a little bit of a bigger problem. Here, another one, Zwehand. Our colony in Lurbeck has grown to become self-sustaining. Let's get... Are these all like... they're all quite cheap, but we're filling in. One of our colonists is filling in. The rest of them are going around the coastlines still. Zenanese... Timar. Oh, right. I have one over here as well. They're getting there. Ah, yeah. Sardinia. Good. Only 2 islands left also up here, which is nice. Come on. Mali will cede 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... Way too many provinces to Portugal. Holy shit, Portugal. No wonder they never focused on the New World. They've been 100% focused on the old one. Also, they finally made New Lisboa. And so they are... Oh, wow. Savoy, Spain, Portugal. Now they're starting to have fun over here. There's France. France is, yeah, definitely going for Australia. Taking a lot of land here as well. And I do love that Savoy over here. It's amazing. Timaru, something natives angry. Fortification expert? Nah, let's let him stay home. Commonwealth opinion of us. I wouldn't mind some extra bonus diplomatic points, you know? Let's improve relations for a while. Collecting a lot of money. We've converted the heretics of Junversi. We have lots of places left to convert. Mostly on our new island, obviously, but there's room for more. Flatnet will cede Heidelberg to Mainz. Lurbeck's nearly cored. Timaru is nearly done as well. Hang on. Timaru was... Oh, this one actually. I'm gonna recall and send you to Waihopai. Then we will have the entirety of... Ooh, 631 versus 463. This is 3 more points. Ours our current... We're at 67. We are way ahead on tech. We would like Diplos, so yeah, I'll take the orangist. I'd like the points a little bit more. And let's go for the build cost. I mean, we've now started all of our cores. Ooh. Not great. But since we've started all of our cores, I'm like, you know what, doesn't matter that much. There we go, Serenia nearly finished now. You do not have a colonist currently, but you can get someone there. Let's just transfer you over there. Jiain Tuakon. It also gives us someone new. That's nice. That name just silly. Timaru is done. Treasurer dies, new treasurer comes along. But we're currently on the production efficiency guy. That's fine. Serenia is done. Let's core it. 12 to core, really. Oh wow, Sonitra straight into the sea. Yeah, that's a good one. So do I have 3 of my colonists on their way? Yeah. The only one is Rondam. This is the last one not in anywhere. Okay. And this one will finish really soon. But I need to wait for someone to actually arrive somewhere before I can actually recall them. I'll go to Dibbletown. Dibbletown. Ah, Dibbletown. What a silly name. There we go. We have a Zenonese 443 is what I want to say. Still a lot of provinces to take over here, yeah. A lot. But once we're done here, I can also... I won't send any new people into the land down under. And by the way, to the person who made quite some rude comments on the fact that you supposedly now need 7 provinces to form a colonial nation. It's still 5, and as you can see, we have 7 now, and it's still not a colonial nation. So, jog on. Some more cores. This one cored. Rondamp. Oh man. Well, did get that. So 5 left here, then 1 over here, then over there. Oh man, so much. Serenia. This must be Rororo. Yeah, it is. Colony trouble. Yeah, of course will help. Holy shit, I'm not letting them destroy a complete colony into the ground. Tyrone was fully annexed by the British. Point 39, yeah, it sort of is something, but I believe the other ones give higher valued. Point 58, I'll take that, definitely. Probably because there's a workshop there, it's that good. Point 46, trade companies, point 43, 43. And that's all the money we have again. These manufactories are just a big boost to income. Clergy gain loyalty but lose influence. I can actually handle the influence though. Do not meddle. I'm fine with the influence boost there for now. Converted another province. Look at all these conversions we have to do. Holy crap. Let's do the totemist ones first, because that's on the main island. 3 more cores. Is that everything cored? Not 100% sure at the moment. Dia can be recalled. Let's go to Lek. If nothing pops up now, we can leave Rorora. Sutrikok. We've learned about Korea. Excellent. Now we have all these small islands. Now it's these 3. And then the west coast completely, with at least 5 colonies at a time. Maybe even 6, hang on. Loyalty in exchange for prestige, yeah, sure, I like that. Morocco declared on air. There we go, another merchant. Now what the hell are we going to do with that merchant? Let's start transferring money northward. See, one of them is going south. 2 of them are going north? Really? Gain base tax, of course. Yeah, 2 of them are going north, but they want to go towards not steering towards Vuntutri. Trading towards good pasture. Yeah, good pasture is where we have like 100%. It's almost 100%, so. Now we're sending more money our way, which means we should get more income. 183 now. Fill our coffers. It's a free mission. I mean, that will only take a few months. Okay, where do we have to put another merchant, though? That would have to be in the Philippines, which is currently getting controlled by Portugal on it. But if we want any share of this trade, which would be quite nice, I'll have to go to the Philippines. Because Australia only leads out to the Moluccas. And then, wow. This new world is really bad for the trade flow. It either goes to Japan or it goes to... where exactly? Yeah. Or it has to go through the southern area, which is kind of weird. Which is probably why the AI is currently focusing there. Because there's just no money to make. Damn. These do look cool, the training fields, like TPs and such. Wigwams. Wahopai, run dump. Natives everywhere. A core has been made. Fish, Faluni, recall. 100 days to come back from the old world. Holy crap. So yeah, you'll see some more England pretty damn soon, actually. Within hours. It all depends on what time it goes live on Steam. Today, it might be in the morning. It's probably going to be like, what, 5 or 6 in the evening? That the game will be live. Oh boy. And I'm really looking forward to Mare Nostrum. Been watching some Quill, watching some Arumba, playing it. They got some early keys, the lucky bastards. But yeah, there are a couple of changes and additions that are really good. Also possibly going to make a video describing what is new and such, because that is also quite interesting, just laying down the changes. Konalaga nearly finished. Rondamp also nearly finished. And Waihopai loses ferocity. That's okay though. Faluni. But yeah, I'm very, very much likely going to play with the regular old world. Just the normal old world. Because at least then the trade will flow in a natural direction. That's not the main reason why. It's just... it's been a while. The Cossacks we've only played with random new worlds, actually. All 3 of my Cossacks campaigns have been a random new world, so I think it's time to go back to the normal one. Konalaga. Why don't you start making your way all the way over there? How long will it take to get there? September 1st, 1633. That's 1.5 years of travel. Good luck. Laga has been finished. You do have someone here, I can recall. I'm definitely going to start it. Why would I wait? Frederick von Osterna. Scientific evolution. Well, I don't need the stability, and I kind of don't need the prestige either, so the admin tag boost is actually quite useful here. But I'm going to take the prestige anyway. How cheap is this tech now? 522, and we're still 3 years ahead of time. Wow. Okay, next month we'll complete our mission to fill our coffers. I'm gonna start an 8th colony, by the way. I can't afford it. Let's see. You're there. Yes, this one. This one needs to be started. I only have 4 colonists, which is, I think, the maximum number of colonists. No? We have 1 from ourselves. But yeah, I think you cannot get more than 3 colonists from ideas. I do not believe this is the case now. There are no more colonists available here. So the only way you can get more is to get them from your own ideas. And we get 1. I believe 4, maybe 5 is the most you can get in any nation. But I don't believe anyone gets double. By the way, no. To look for these guys. Waihopai, actually, this one can be recalled. To go all the way up here to Pulukaya. It also takes some time to get there. We'll need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Lose 1 inflation. That was for free. I so hate when he does that. Every single time. It's not... I don't think something that's wrong with the random new world, actually. I think that happens with almost... Even in the normal game, if it says, yeah, colonize this, you click it and then something else wants to be colonized, you're like, oh, god damn it. Okay, we've completed a couple of trade companies. Income is now 190 ducats a month. Since we've completed that 1 mission, let's see, can we... 0.20 now for a workshop, 0.22, 0.12. Yeah, these things really increase the value of your workshops tremendously. The combination is just terrific. It's amazing. 0.09, I like that anyway. Here as well. I haven't checked these in a while, I think. Buildings are also only 80 to buy anyway. Huh. So anywhere where you have a 0.08, 0.14, yes please. Let's also look at our temples, of course. Look at this west coast. Wow, value. In a year, our income will increase again. But yeah, the more we colonize, the stronger our trade nodes become. The more money we make from everything, basically. Just a matter of time before we have our goal achieved. But it's still a matter of time. This is why I'm playing this at speed 5. Oh, 0.10. Please come in. And just because it's the home area, I'll make a few extra here. Also, being ahead of time is quite important, so you can get your bonuses in. For several things, of course. 522 despite being ahead of time. 642 as well. 666 needed. But that is still being 3 years ahead of time, so... 10... Ugh. I'll take the 621 any day over his 103, I think? Holy crap. Again, no consensus? Are you kidding me? Native assimilation. Very, very nice. I wonder what our income will be when we have 8 colonies running. There we go. Still 32. How expensive is this 8th colony? Very. It's only 35 a month. And we still make about the same amount of money. Aha! The clergy wants some more land. Obata controls a lot of it, though. There we go. While we're at it, let's give the nobility a little... No, not Retalaka. I remember that's a province with a gold mine. Let's just give them slightly more so they don't start for a while. If I were... Can I just vassalize you this? Yeah, I can easily. Just give them a leader. Crap leader, but whatever. I want to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it. And subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. I'll see you guys later.